So I just happened to be walking by as I dropped my car off at the EAS to get the suspension put on, and this M2 from RW Carbon is just sitting right here. I had to come look at it. So first impressions, because this is gonna be a pretty short video, is that it looks much better in person. I was very critical of the design when it came out. I was also very critical of the G80 front end and the rear as well. I would say that the front still has like a very boxy look, but in person a lot of it is more rounded out. It might be harder to tell on video. Side profile, absolutely sexy. I just talked to the guy. He let me take some clips here, but they're about to actually take it out. They just got this a couple days ago. They're gonna do a shoot, videos, photos, all that jazz. But this color is actually not as bad in person. I thought the most controversial part of this car was the rear. And I will say, from this angle, it looks okay. When you get to this angle, you can just see how much of like a, sort of like an arch, like an angle there is on that part, which I think they could probably round that out. If they rounded that out maybe a bit, look better. Yeah, it looks really good, to be honest. The wheels look beautiful. Very nice wheels. So yeah, guys, the verdict is that it is not as bad in person. The color is pretty sick. And look, dude, it's a manual. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'll try to go from the other side. RW Carbon, they just got this. They haven't made any carbon parts yet, but they got to scan the car. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Looks sick. So final thoughts here as I walk into Starbucks to wait for my car to get finished. But I think the M2 is viable. I really do. I don't feel that way about the G80, G82, M3, M4. I just couldn't find myself to spend 80K on a front end like that. But despite the rear bumper on the M2 still kind of being boxy in the front, you know, I actually could spend, like, it doesn't look that bad in person. And I was talking a lot of smack about it, and I think that we should all wait till we see cars in person. But still, it's not perfect, but maybe with a facelift it could be. I'd be curious to see what the facelift is going to look like, but as is, not in that color, but I think I would probably buy the M2. Only in manual though. I would not buy the auto version. So yeah, guys, there it is. That's my first time seeing the M2 in person. I like it. I want to see it in some other colors. I want to see it with some wheels. And yeah, we'll see if anything shows up at the car meets this weekend. Stay tuned for that. And thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe for more content. See you in the next one.